Welcome back to another episode of Trailmakers, everybody. Yep, this is another pre-recorded episode, and we have my dogfighter here, my World War II fighter plane, and yeah, I like this thing a lot. And you can see there's a new damage physics. If I crash into a wall enough times, eventually I'll take damage. But yeah, in today's episode, we're not building this plane, which I did make some modifications to, but they suck, so we don't talk about that. Yeah. There's a lot of guns on this thing. A lot of guns. Okay. And, yeah. There's a ton of new parts to check out. So, yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna go hit tab, and I'm gonna go over to get rid of the beacon. And I'm gonna head over to, right here. No, okay. Really, okay. So, I can see here, there's a bunch of new parts, including, okay, uh, let me just place down the seat real quick and go here. I'm going to go back to blue on white default. All right. Okay, so there's new seats. Okay, there's the car seat, and here you can do make it a passenger seat, which just removes the steering wheel. There's that. There's also the racing seat, which is a big seat. Yep, and in settings you can do make it a passenger seat too, and all that does is remove the steering wheel. Okay, I don't have these because I don't have those DLCs. But okay, in the frames, we have. I don't know why this isn't highlighted, but we have a windshield, which you can tint block. You can make it uh, glass. There you go. Now you have a windshield. Ta-da! Windshield. Um, there's also these brackets here, an L bracket and a U bracket. There's fenders, small fender, medium fender, and large fender. Okay. Okay. Now we have those fenders out of the way. There's also uh, a there's a long hood, so you can put a hood on your car now, like an actual hood. See, so you can put this hood here, and then take this windshield, then take this windshield, put it on there, and boom, you have part of a car. Or you can get rid of that. You can do the modern hood, which boom flows nicely into the windshield. Yeah. Of course, one there's another windshield, but there's not. The connectors, all this stuff is normal. Propulsion, all the same stuff. Wheels, everything's the same. Mechanics, there is racing, perfect for wheels of a fast racing car. I don't know what makes this so special, but apparently it's perfect for a race vehicle. And that's all there is here. Oh wait, never mind. No, there's the large suspension. This is the old straight suspension. This is a large suspension, okay? Let's put that next to one of these, to a large jet, okay? Yeah, 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 there's that. Aerodynamics, there is now, I can't remember. I think one of these is new. Yep, right here. Right here is new. There used to never be anything to transfer. This is the same thing. Oh, let me just turn off forces. There we go. Okay. So, this is the old one. Okay, there is a difference right there. So, it used to only be like this right here would line up with this. That, okay? That would line up with that. But there was never anything that lined up with the tops of these. Oh, that still doesn't line up. Did these? Well, that's the same one I'm looking at. These ones line up. Okay, so nothing lines up at the top of that. Yeah. Where was it? Was it this one? Nah, it wasn't that one either. One of these things. Was it this? No, okay, so one of these lined up with something. It might have been this one. No. What did... Oh, it lined up with this. There we go. Wait, no, it didn't. I can't remember. This thing lines up with something. Um, it was a smooth transition between two things. I can't remember what it was. Um, there's also these, which you can totally use to make a rocket or a missile or something. Yeah. Oh, that's probably what this thing lines up with. But yeah, different lengths. The weapon's all the same. There's a rear wing now, which, when compared to the old spoiler, looks a lot better. A lot better. There's also a supercar spoiler. This looks cool. You can attach from the underside or the sides. Okay, yep. And one of my personal favorites. Where is it? Where is it? I will find you. Here it is. A front wing. Let me just spawn in one of my Formula One car here. Yeah, here we go. No, what am I doing? If I spawn this in here, okay. That gone. Garbage. This instantly looks so much better. Okay, and then wait, no, just yeah, all of these gone. Tubes. And then Bop, bop. There we go. Back into here. Rear wing. Actually, yeah, and then delete and delete. Pipes, regular elbows. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much better. And if I did this, if I do that, and I put this supercar spoiler on here, there we go. This thing looks a lot better. Let's see how it drives. Yep. Yep. And then here. What? Oh, I don't need these OR gates anymore. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I don't need these anymore. I can just replace those two with. Okay. So also there's and or XOR NOR. There's an XOR gate now. There's comparison. There's arithmetics logic. There's distance, speed sensor, altitude sensor, gravity sensors, accumulators, and a number display, and a hue light panel. So you can display things here. This just shows you how much gravity you have, your altitude sensor, speed sensor, accumulator. Accumulates all inputs, scale the accumulation, and adds to stored value, then outputs a stored value. I'm going to build something with that in this episode, and you guys will see what I build. If you guys watch Scrapman, you will know what I'm going to build. If you don't watch Scrapman, you should, because he's an awesome YouTuber, and he's where I get a lot of. He's why I started playing this game. So yeah, just a quick shout out. He doesn't need my shout outs at all. He's a much bigger YouTuber than I'll ever be. But yeah, this right here, this is a sleek car. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go build something, and you guys. Oh wait, never mind. There's more stuff in here. Under gadgets, there's pop-up headlights. See? Those will be flush with the new block. I can use settings, off by default, and then I can go push a button to have them go on. Yeah, that's all the new. Actually, wait, no, it's not. There's more under cosmetics. Huh? This is all space stuff that I don't have. And under exhaust, there's a regular exhaust, long exhaust, buggy exhaust. There's now smoke makers and large exhaust. Large exhaust. This would be perfect for like tractors, bulldozers. Yeah, it's just, I guess, just industrial vehicles. So yeah, I'm gonna go build something, and you guys will see in a bit. All right. So this is what I built. Let me fly over to the helipad and repair it over here. Okay, so I did something pretty cool. I'm gonna fly this thing around. I built two versions of this. This one is the worst version, and I'll explain that to you. Why? I'll explain why in a little bit. You see, it has this adverse roll. I can do this so when I'm pitching up, I can pitch up. But oh, also I need to do this is using gyro turning. And just to do, I need to adjust this to 5. This one to 5. Okay, so now this should be better. So yeah, there's also a trick where if you have a spinning servo on under the helicopter propeller, it'll cancel out all of the torque of the engine, but you'll still see that there is something going on with it. I don't know what's going on. It could be the gyros, it could be any number of things, but yeah, something's causing an adverse roll effect. I have no idea what it is, but yeah, this thing flies pretty well. I have Alt to have mini thrusters with instant acceleration. I have an accumulator in here that will oh, that makes it so I can do the collective pitch without using wings. I have the headlight on there, and if I land this thing, there you go, propellers are off. I should be falling. Come on, fall faster. I don't know why it's doing this, but I'll get down to the ground. You'll see what I'm trying to do. I do a pitch, roll, and yaw. So when I'm going down, I have suspension cushioned landing. But yeah, that's this version of the helicopter. I have another one that's better, which is this one, which doesn't use the it's all the same controls except for the fact that it has the dual propeller system, which is much better. As usual, it's just better. So yeah, you can fly this thing around. Again, you have the try to level out here. Yeah. Fly back over here. It's not the fastest helicopter, but it's a helicopter. I actually had to use the long rotors instead of the shorter rotors because this thing is super floaty. Geez, so I actually had to use the long rotors instead of the short rotors because with the short rotors, I actually wasn't getting any enough lift to. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. So if I go back into here and I hit B to go back into build mode, neither of these have the S button bound to them. Like, oh, they don't have W or S in them at all. Like, yeah, the only thing powering them is the accumulator. Like, yeah, but anyways, that is the video for today. I've been Electrified Gamer. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.